from being so overconfident.
Let me take my picture. How's Noah? How's Noah, huh? Here, hold on. Let me get my pose and my belt and my suit. August McGregor coming soon.
To being totally humiliated.
Is brought to you by Modelo.
These are the times when cocky fighters get instant karma and learned brutal lessons. At number 10, Conor McGregor did most of the talking during the press conference.
Coach, looking to be nice, kid. Yeah?
Don't touch each other, please.
He brought up a lot of things that weren't even relevant to the fight, but Khabib didn't give him much in return. No insults, no back and forth, just silence.
Ali Abdelaziz, mad terrorist.
Ali.
Terrorist snitch.
Ali.
I know a lot about you as well, you mad rat.
Inside the cage, that silence turned into pressure. Then, a thundering punch. Conor talked like he owned the fight. Khabib made sure he never forgot who finished it.
There's the tap. Still undisputed.
But if you thought that was humbling, number 9 takes it to another level. You see, Joe Laws acted like the fight was already over. He flexed for the cameras, smiled like he knew something no one else did.
Knockouts, funny out of Benwell, England. Please welcome Joe Benwell Bomber Laws.
When asked for a final message, he called Stevie McKenna child's play.
This is child's play. We're having a legalized fight with gloves and a referee. I can't wait. I've suffered this camp. I've suffered to get ya. And I'm bringing the heat and I'm bringing the energy. So hey, bad bringing it as well.
That message didn't age well. McKenna came in sharp and didn't waste time. One clean shot shut Laws down, and all the talk with him.
Left hand, but it doesn't land this time. He's stuck on the ropes here, Lord. The towel has come in from the...
That was brutal for Joe Laws. But number 8, it ended before it even started. Ben Askren thought the press conference was the place to poke fun. He laughed. He taunted. He even asked Jorge Masvidal why he was so mad.
God, he said something. I need to go prove I'm tough. Hi-yow. I am tough.
Like, shut up, dude. Like, we get it. You're tough. You fight in a cage.
Answer all that. Why are you so mad?
Masvidal didn't respond much. He waited until the opening second of the fight. Then he sprinted across the cage and flew into history.
Clock is brought to you by Modelo.
Askren didn't see it coming. 5 seconds. Fastest knockout the UFC had ever seen.
Clock is brought to you by Modelo.
Masvidal didn't have to explain anything after that. That was over in 5 seconds. But number 7 only took a few more to make a statement.
Sterling on it.
Sean O'Malley walked in with his usual calm. No shouting, no back and forth drama. He let Aljamain Sterling do all the talking.
Where the real question is at? Who has this mother fought? He's going to get exposed on Saturday night. I cannot wait. Yeah, take those glasses off.
Sterling was confident, maybe too confident. The press conference was all laughs until the cage door shut. Seconds into the round, O'Malley threw one clean punch. That was it.
Sterling on it.
Sterling went down. No follow-up needed. If you thought number 7 was satisfying, number 6 takes it up a notch. Jamahal Hill showed up with all the confidence in the world.
Write it down, take a picture. I don't give a fuck. We getting it in. When you step in there with me, ain't nothing to talk about, ain't nothing to say. It's all right here and I'm on your ass.
He even brought a dummy just to make a point. Said he'd put Pereira down and that there was nothing left to say.
And acquainted with the visual that I plan on seeing on Saturday night.
But Pereira didn't need words. He waited for the cage, then dismantled Hill piece by piece. until Hill had nothing left to show.
Please, get out of here.
Now number 5 is about someone learning and coming back with a receipt. Michael Bisping couldn't keep up with Luke Rockhold the first time.
You're just an average bloke.
Good use of English
terminology. I'm a
terminology.
fucking samurai. I'm gonna come in there silent, undetected, and I'm gonna knock you out. I'm gonna make my kill, and I'm gonna fucking be out.
You're making a
I'll be
fool
out
of
on the
yourself.
next contract. Watch me.
He even said that he didn't like Bisping.
I like a lot of people. There's not a lot of people I don't like. Michael Bisping's at the top of that list.
The talk, the swagger, even the fight. It was all Rockhold. He made Bisping tap and left no doubt.
Kick for the front leg. Oh, the head kick! Could this be sunk?
But Bisping didn't forget. Years later, when they ran it back, Bisping returned with a different plan. He didn't just shut Rockhold up. He knocked him out and walked away with the belt. Even though Bisping turned his story around, number 4 shows that sometimes the fall is harder when you think you're untouchable. Ronda Rousey didn't just show up to fight Holly Holm. She stormed into that weigh-in like she already won. She got in Holm's face. She said there was no path to victory for her opponent, that Holm was wasting her time even trying. Rousey made it loud and clear. She was the champion, and Holm would learn that the hard way.
Fake sweet act is, I see right through it. All that respect, all that everything, all you being sweet, I see right now that it's fake and you're gonna get it on Sunday. I'm gonna show you on Sunday why I'm the champ.
But from the moment the fight started, it was clear Rousey had no plan B.
Get out of there, and she does.
Ronda right
She
in.
moves out of the way. Oh, she caught her with a kick.
Gotta be careful.
She charged forward like usual, expecting Holm to crumble. But Holm didn't. She circled, jabbed, moved. Rousey swung again, missed, then again, and again. She started breathing harder, chasing Holm around the octagon like she was trying to grab onto something that was already gone. The champion was getting desperate, ducking her head, throwing wild punches, looking for a way to make something happen.
Ducking. Wow.
But nothing landed. Holm just kept punishing her. Then came the final kick, sharp, fast, and brutal.
Beautiful. In trouble. She's hurt. Holly looking to finish.
While Rousey's fall was a case of overconfidence turning into desperation, number 3 takes that same energy, but with even more trash talk and an even quicker ending. James Vick didn't just believe he'd beat Justin Gaethje, he thought he'd erase him, called him predictable, told reporters that Gaethje was too easy to figure out.
In my mind, I'm a future world champion, and this is one of many main events for me, and after this, I gotta, and then I'm gonna get on the mic and I'm gonna talk some shit and call some people out.
He even went as far as to say that this would be Gaethje's last main event, because the beating would be so bad, no one would book him again.
And it's your last main event. You're about to be on a 3-fight losing streak and shipping your ass back to the B League to fight tomato cans again.
Vick treated Gaethje like a warm-up, mocked his punching power, said there was no way he could last 3 rounds.
You take 10 significant strikes per minute. That's 50 shots a round. You're 29 years old and you're punch drunk and slurring when you talk, bro. So,
He was right about one thing. It didn't last 3 rounds, but not for the reason he imagined. Just minutes into the first, Gaethje landed a shot that shut everything down. Vick dropped fast.
Big right from Gaethje.
And all that talk, all those predictions, didn't matter. The fight was over. So was the mic.
One of the announcing teams, good hook, and Rodriguez goes down.
So yeah, Vick ran his mouth and got silenced quickly. Number 2 is different. Because this time, the disrespect didn't come with words. It came with a shove. Braulio Rodriguez didn't say much before facing Ryan Garcia. He didn't need to. During the face-off, he let his hands do the talking. He shoved Garcia hard, as if to say he wasn't impressed by the hype. What Rodriguez didn't know was that Garcia took it personally. And when fight night came, he didn't waste any time. Just 1 round in, Rodriguez was on the floor. Not from a push, but from a clean shot he never saw coming.
One of the announcing teams, good hook, and Rodriguez goes down.
Even though Ryan Garcia turned a shove into a statement, number 1 takes satisfaction to a whole new level. Because this time, the insult wasn't loud. It was shallow. Deontay Wilder looked at Zhilei Zhang and saw a soft target. Too heavy, too slow, too easy. At the press conference, Wilder went on about warrior mentality, heart, legacy, all the things that make someone a champion.
You know, and y'all already know how I feel as a warrior. I'm a warrior. I got a warrior mentality, and I'll die for what I believe in. I'm willing to die in the ring for what I believe in. And if a man ain't willing to step in there and die like me, he better step out of that.
But inside the ring, that silence turned into power. Wilder came in confident. Zhang just waited. And when he finally threw that one shot, everything Wilder said disappeared. So, what's your favorite from this list? Please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.